Okay, that guy with the chainsaw, he just started it up. Hey folks, Matt Monroe, the Nasty Clamps guy, with yet another video for you. This one's a bit different than usual though. This is an experiment, and it's an experiment in technology, product design, 3D printing, all sorts of cool stuff. Here's what's going on. I have one of these, and chances are you do too. It's a GoPro camera. Super popular. Now I also happen to have one of these. You probably know what it is. It's a painter's pole. It's collapsible, and more importantly, it's extendable. Like this. Okay? That's a 12-foot pole there. You can find these at any hardware store, anywhere from 4 to 24 feet. They're great. Now what if you could combine this with this somehow, like, I don't know, somehow get that on there. That would be great, but I poked around on the web and nothing was out there. Interesting. So I got a piece of paper, drew that. I then took that image into my computer, made a rough 3D sketch, and then I sent that 3D image off to a designer. He tweaked it, he massaged it, and sent me back a 3D file, which I was able to send off to a company called Shapeways. Shapeways does 3D printing in plastic. In the period of 3 weeks, I went from a simple sketch to this. A physical product, hard, plastic, and totally usable. In fact, I've been using it a lot this past week. Here we go, like this. Screws onto the painter's pole. Drop your GoPro in. Oh, you need that, the long screw from a GoPro. Pop that in there, and then check this out. So we've got that. We can also do that, and more importantly, that. Okay? That is super handy. In fact, if you're shooting longboarding, skateboarding, BMX, mountain biking, kayaking, or architectural, this would be a lifesaver. So I'm selling it. Not on the Nasty Clamps site. Instead, I'm selling this on the Shapeways site. I'm selling it as a 3D printed product. Here's the URL. Okay? I'll put a link up after this also. But this is cutting edge technology. I'm saving time, literally months, by not having plastic injection molds made, and I'm also saving a ton of money by not having plastic injection molds made. I'm actually saving about $12,000 to $15,000. Now here is the catch. These are expensive to print out. They're 44 bucks. Is that pricey? Yeah, it is. So what? If you're trying to shoot action sports, you need something like this. You need something that's extendable, and more importantly, well, it's not more important, but these painter poles, find them anywhere, any hardware store. So go to the Shapeways site and check it out. Now when you purchase one of these, you're going to need the Pro Pole Mount. That's what I'm calling it, the Pro Pole Mount. The long screw from a GoPro. You have one of those if you have a GoPro. A 5mm acorn nut, because they can't print those out. Get these at any hardware store. They're about 50 cents. And a GoPro camera. That is all you need. Check it out, stay nasty, and tune in again.